Alrighty. We are going to actually have a little bit of change of plans. I'm not canceling the Castlevania bit, but we are going to basically be playing something else to help calm me down. We are going to be playing Spyro. Mostly because that always can calm me down. Just because, just give us something, give me something to calm down, Maybe we'll finish this fully. Well, for the rest of the stream. But yeah, we're gonna be playing game that yeah. We're just gonna be playing Spyro because while thinking about it, I kind of realized, those first 2 hours of streams, those kind of were rage filled. We're just gonna do something right now that's chill. All right, we're gonna just play Spyro for either the rest of the stream, or I might do or we might go to Castlevania 4 during this. Honestly, I will probably will wait till next week to do Castlevania 4 though.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork.
Just so we have something that actually can just be, because these games calm me. These games calm me. I love the crap out of the Spyro games. So
he is ugly. Ugly? That does it.
So yeah, we're just gonna play this.
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
But yeah, we're just gonna be playing this because I love the crap out of Spyro. We're not gonna be finishing the game, but yeah. And I do actually want to do a full Spyro series thing. This is not gonna be tied to this. This is just basically just chill. This is just chilling down. But yeah, I do want to do a full Spyro series stream play.
For releasing me, Spyro.
Honestly, maybe I'm kind of torn between this or Sonic being the marathon for next week, for next year, next summer.
I'm going after him.
Granted, this will be much shorter because I think we could get through all these in every single thing. But yeah, anyway, yeah, basically, never played Spyro. Dragon, we're just saving other dragons that were turned crystal by Nasty Nork. Yeah.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro.
I will admit, I do kind of miss a lot of the older voice actors. I mean, I prefer Tom Kenny over Carlos Alquizzi. I can't pronounce his name. I'm sorry. The guy who voiced Rocco and the Taco Bell dog. I prefer Tom over him. And also, you might notice Spyro looks different from the cutscene. I always play this game with the retro skin because I love HD low poly skins. And I also do have the sound set to the original, not the reignited. Not saying it's a bad one. I'm not saying I don't like all the reignited stuff, but if I have the option to play the older, to do anything older, yeah. Anyway, gems for this game aren't really used for anything. They're used to open up the way to a few worlds, but they're ultimately not doing anything. Door of Lies. Door of Lies. We can hit it, and we can hit it, and it can open a little bit. But Activision did, well, not Activision. Toys for Bob did nothing with this thing. And I hate the fact that they did nothing with that because fuck you, Activision. This game does have skill points. I'm not doing all the skill points for this game. I've done all the skill. I've done all the skill points. All it does is just unlock an art gallery. Even for the second and third games, which had skill points, it had rewards for said skill points, which were an epilogue. The epilogues don't exist in the Reignited version. And I really don't like that. That's the one downgrade that the Reignited version has over here. Yeah, we're just gonna be playing for possibly the rest of the stream.
Cool.
And we're gonna chill.
Do that again.
I do apologize for how long this has been. I will actually be doing a small
you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
bit during. I will be doing a small bit during the I have a small thing going up during the thing. Yeah, in order to unlock the boss, just for the artisan world, by the way, you have to complete at least one level. I kind of wish they did that for every stage. Sadly, they don't. Oh.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
There we go. Yeah, dragons are your main goal for this, but gems are also good as well. And I will be working for 100%, except for the skill points, because there's no real point to getting them once you got them already. I don't even think I'll be getting them for Ryu and Panda Play when I do this, because I actually do want to do this series for that. I didn't do it for split screen. I don't, and I might, and I probably won't be doing that for this. So yeah. We're missing one. Okay. Oh, whatever this way. Okay. No. New to this version of the game is, well, of Spyro 1 at least, is Gem Radar. Gem Radar existed in 2 and 3, and it never existed in 1. 2 was already unlocked. 3 you actually had to unlock it, but 3 already has it unlocked in the beginning. So, yeah, like I said, this part is the chill part. Like, I know that. Yeah, I am going to be putting up at least during the Castlevania segment, I'm probably going to do it, because I was. Because honestly, I was already kind of in a sour mood from that, so yeah, I'll probably just be putting up a little bit of that. I'm still quitting Castlevania 3. I am still quitting that. We are not going back to that, because yeah, I was not having fun with that game. I was having fun at the beginning, but honestly, not a whole lot. Like, there's an amount of bullshit I can stomach, but yeah.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
It also marks, no, that counts as both in-game save, at least for this version, because you actually needed to stand on him in order to save in the original game. Now it's pure autosave. Interesting note that the second and third games actually did have autosave. The original versions too. So they're one of the first few introductions to auto-saving.
After you free
I mean, Crash
all
has
the
it too.
dragons, pass through
Too,
this
so that's
fancy
also one of the
vortex,
first ones.
thingamajigger. It'll take you back to
But
the artisan
Crash,
home.
well,
But first, let me
actually no.
tell
Sonic
your
to had
story.
that. Sonic 3
No,
had
thanks.
also,
See
yeah.
ya.
Crash original had a really bad save system in my honest opinion. The original one, not 2, not 3, not Insane. The original Crash. I did grow up playing that. I grew up with Spyro way more than Crash though, which is why I'm way more lean towards Spyro than Crash. I vibe way more with Spyro than Crash because I love this game series. There are some frustrating things, don't get me wrong. Nothing will get me as mad as earlier in this stream. I know that nothing will get as bad. Yeah, most enemies you can take out with either flame or charge. There will be some enemies that require one or the other. I will admit, I am surprised I can actually kill the shepherd with the charge. Just because you would think that those guys wouldn't be.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Yeah, sadly we do not have the hover in this game. Which, honestly, this game was made without the hover, so it's kind of fine. But, yeah. Stonehill is one of my favorite tracks of this game. If I had to choose a favorite world of this game, it would honestly be Artisans. All the greenery and stuff just honestly works, and I wish that we got at least a second greenery world in this game. Like, Magic Crafters also has some green, but Magic Crafters also kind of just varies on the level. Artisans is mostly the only real pure green world. Oh, so we try to go this way, you get repelled by my barrier. It doesn't hurt you, but it's one of the two worlds where you can actually reach up here and just hit a barrier. I think that we have literally everything but down here. No, we're still making people up.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
Interesting note, Sparks' color also, if you're playing on PS4 or PS5, Sparks' color is also indicative in your controller. Because the controller will change colors up there, depending on his state. Very few. It's kind of why I like the PS4, PS5 controller. I prefer the PS5 controller. This thing feels really nice, even though the control sticks are starting to drip because god damn it, Sony. But yeah, that was close. There they are. I always miss these gems by this tree. I always miss those gems. Why? I always do. Anyway, return home, or you could just use the menu. This is one of those games that doesn't affect that. Upon returning to a level or dying, enemies will drop gem orbs. Unlike the fact of unlike with Muppet Monster Adventure, which this does that same thing, which does this exact same thing. These little orbs, well, pearls, are not necessary for 100%. Complete a ring around Spyro's head, you get a 1-up. So yeah. That's kind of why I actually prefer this, or don't like the thing for yeah. Muppet Monster Adventure. It's annoying. Yes, Dark Hall is the second episode. It also introduces the varied two types of enemies: big enemies, which are only killable via flame, and shield enemies, which are metal enemies, which only are killable by charge.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
And for the enemies in this level only, if you get them fast enough, you actually can kill them with the flame attack. But it also depends. Anyway, flame or charge a fodder, and it will release the butterfly, and you can get Sparks' health back. Big enemy with armor, just wait for them to turn around and flame. They're very rare. Very rarely do they actually do that, but they don't make them hard to deal with. They don't make them hard to deal with. There are only three types of big enemies that have armor.
Want to know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
I really wish you could put back the original audio though, for at least the PS1 version, just because like stuff like the action button doesn't. It feels basically unnecessary on the PS1 version, you know. I know. It's like, but they were making this for everything. Yeah, I get it, but. I wish this had at least exclusive bits. Like Crash Team Racing got an exclusive bit on the PS1 version. Those do nothing, but it's still just really nice aesthetic to do. I always flame those. It's not even for a skill point. I think it might be for an achievement because each stage has an achievement tied to it. Very easy to get because at least in these ones, in this one, just because this game does not have skill points, but still. Yeah. After this armored enemies aren't that easy
Big
to.
enemies
Well,
like this Nork with the
can't be
club
flamed.
cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
oh shoot. There's the gem. Is it up there? I also do want to do Crash, so I might do Crash and Spyro together. I don't know. Oh, there we go. That also does mean I need to actually buy Crash 4 again. But no. If I can at least get a job, I can at least get PlayStation Essential. PlayStation Plus Essential back. Because I was able to grab that for free. Oh. Let's move on to the second and last level. These are the only enemies that drop a lot of gems. It's really weird. Anyway, enter the last level of Artisans, Town Square. No, I don't speedrun this game. I actually would love to learn how to speedrun Spyro, though. I really would. Glitchless, because honestly, I'm not really a glitchless. I find glitch speedruns, glitch and tool assisted speedruns, well, yeah, kind of boring to watch. I like it when it's skill.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Basically, if you charge into bullets, they will get stuck on the ground. That actually is either. Let's actually look at the guidebook. Yeah, that's the skill point for the bull. For this stage, getting all the bulls stuck. But anyway.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Yeah, flaming the bulls just knocks them on their butts already. That one will always jump right up there. So it's kind of a pain in the ass to get. Also, eggs are not as big as the other games, but yeah, as the other two collectible types in this game. But they are prevalent. In fact, we actually have all the eggs in this world. This is the one. This type of thing. This type of jump is why I wish we had the hover. I wish we had the hover. It would make this so much easier. But again, the game was made without the hover in mind. Hover would break it. But then again, we get the Crash Dash and Crash 2 in Insane Trilogy. Yeah, I still have this chair. This one's actually going, because now the little bottom part's actually starting to do a thing.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
You know?
You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Just keep burning that to get the gem.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here?
Okay.
He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Yeah, these guys just punch you in the face. We're going to play chicken. This game, while this game doesn't have life bottles like for butterflies like the like 2 and 3 do, this game does. The reignited version of Spyro 1 does keep the fact that if you for flaming and killing 10 fodder, the game will drop a 1-up butterfly. So yeah, so honestly, these games are pretty easy to get lives in. Especially this first one. Because if you've used the getting more pearls between every time you in the home worlds, every time you die. Although certain worlds are kind of annoying to actually get them, but yeah. Anyway. You learn that in a later world. I've never forgotten it. Now it's time for the first flight stage. These are basically common stages in every world, in every Spyro game that has worlds. But yeah, basically they're just time challenges. One, honestly, I think has the most boring ones. Mostly because they're just cookie-based. 3 has the best ones normally. Yeah. We're gonna restart. So that was me being dumb. I did dumb. In order to fully 100% these, you have to do all in one go. You always have to do all in one go. And flying right into the water is an instant loss. Fortunately, they also put certain things near these. I always start with those two because we can loop around, just loop around the entire island. Dropping still works in these, so be careful. Like you can drop on land, but don't drop in the sea. You'll lose. And you don't want Hank Hill to chew you out. There you go. We got everything in this first one, so that is that. You can actually get hurt in this world. The later ones, it's way more obvious because enemies will actually attack you in the later worlds. But here, the only spot you can do is here and in one other spot. I'll point that out when we actually go to it. But for now, I have to go to the first boss. Again, I don't like the fact that they block off the boss for completing at least one world in here. 2 and 3 to get better because they actually make you do stages in those games in order to unlock the boss stage. But still. For some strange reason, the sheepdogs in this stage require 2 hits. I don't understand why. Because no other enemy outside of bosses require 2 hits. Require more than 1 hit. Well, I mean, there is an exception, but which I think, which we definitely will be seeing in this stream. But you know, yeah, in this game, the pictures actually got a nice little look up. Like, there's basically the area to Dark Hollow and Artisans. There's Summer Forest from Spyro 2. There's the gem room in Sunny Flight. Few dragons. I can't think what that is at the top of my head, to be honest. Yeah, there's that again. There's the port for this world, yeah. Sadly, they never made a lot of the art in these, so you notice that, oh hey, there's two of the same picture, and it's like, guys, you could have done another art. Like, you got one from Spyro 2, and hell, this is one of the only spots that has artwork, and it's like, they could have just done more art. Like, they could have hung it in the castles of Spyro 2. You could have hung it in the castle of Artisan.
Most devious henchman in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Interesting note, the original dragon actually never named the boss. I believe that the original, like beta one, actually did name him, but for the game that we actually got for Spyro 1, the dragon says this boss before his last line. But yeah, first boss is fairly simple. The only thing that you would be that are dangerous are the dogs. He doesn't even really attack and act. Like seriously, yeah. Like, he'll attack in this form, but it's like, yeah. I just wanted to show off that attack. I think he does have a side swipe attack in the first game thing. But yeah. Anyway, that is literally everything of Artisan's done. Let's refill our health. Give one last farewell kill to each of the Norks around here. Might go to 11 lives. We'll get that guy. Yeah, we definitely will. Yeah, we definitely are going to get, yeah. Map the Door of Lies a few more times. And then we'll head off to the next world. Anyway, this is the other area you can get hit in Artisan.
Wow, I see.
The only other area.
Busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, basically the requirement for this is dragons. Each world has their own separate one, but in order to get to the 4th world to the 5th world, yeah, I did. I basically ended up rage quitting Dracula's Curse, and we're just now going to Spyro 3. Spyro. Just for the rest of the stream, just for chilling. Anyway, Peacekeepers, like I said, they could have put in artwork around this wall. They didn't. It's like, why not?
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Christ. Are you okay, Leo? Go, maybe you should go check out the hospital. Everyone should go get yourself checked out in the hospital. These spear Norks will stab you. These cannoneer Norks will basically shoot cannonballs at you. All right. These guys will always moon you. They will always moon you. I hate when a dog looks like, especially something like that. You actually. Oh right. Scary North. North and 10. My bad. I forgot about that. I will be getting some of these skill points because some of these are kind of easy to get, but that's just the nature of these ones. That's just the nature of the ones in here. I literally forgot. That's why I don't care about the skill points in this game anymore.
Hey, Spyro.
I forgot about
Sparta the
that one.
Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding
better not be getting
lots
hit
of
during this.
butterflies.
Good. Screw you. Collision. Yeah, they really aren't. They didn't. This game originally did not have skill points, so yeah. 2 is worse in worsen for the matter, mostly because 2 makes you basically do the speedways in. Do the speedways, which is what they call the flight stages, starting in 2, and under a certain time limit. It also makes you perfect at least 2 of the bosses. 3 does not have you do that. They realized those were really annoying. Yeah, 3 had at least for PC. Yeah, which really I completely get. For those of you that don't know what me and Lale are talking about, because she actually was saying 3 is the worst part. 3 had an issue with basic for PC. I should remind.
Keep up the good
For
work,
the
and I know
PC.
you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny?
Had an issue where basically you can't really get a whole lot of boost in the Lost Fleet skateboard stage, and so you can't really win those challenges. It also will cut you. I always mess up that one 2 times. But now I have to get more. Get spotter. Yeah. There we go. There's the one up. Yeah, it's really not. They really should have really fixed that, and it's like they still haven't, and it's like Activision. This is why people want Activision to go out of business. It's like that's stuff like that is why people want Activision to go out of business. Because they're lazy, incompetent, idiot assholes. Anyway, that is Peacekeeper's home roll 100%. So, first stage. Like, it's just EA and Activision I would love to see go out. Not lose all the stuff. Like Toys for Bob should get their... Toys for Bob... Either Toys for Bob or Insomniac should regain the rights to Spyro but Vicarious should get the rights to Crash. And before anyone goes, why not Naughty Dog gets the rights to Crash? Naughty Dog can go fuck itself. Modern Naughty Dog can go fuck itself. But the reason why, but Toys for Bob and Insomniac. Anyway, alright, enjoy your alert. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, these guys are the only other enemies you can, in fact, use. You can flame, even though they have shields. Anyway, the reason why I said both Toys for Bob or Insomniac can get the rights back to Spyro is because Toys for Bob did such a good job with this game. I don't blame them for PC stuff, because honestly they could have. I think that Toys for Bob wanted to fix this. I think that they wanted to fix the PC bit, but no, Vicarious Activision will allow them. And so I think I always still hold this hope. I pray for Spyro 4. Because Crash got Crash 4. Why can't we get Spyro 4? Hell, even if it shares the obnoxious bit of 100%ing its Crash, at least with Spyro, they can't do that. They can't go that bad. Because Spyro doesn't even have a lot of the mechanics Crash has. Like, it doesn't have a don't die bit. Don't, Anyway, I missed the original version of the big guys with birds, because they don't fall over woozily like in here. They lament the loss of the bird. And it's like, I missed that animation. I really do.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known...
I forget.
I don't know, this one just holds a random bomb. Like, what the hell, guys? I'll get those when we go to fly to that island, because that's where Lock Chest is, so we're not going to get that right away. Yes, I have played this game so many times, I know exactly where to go for each thing. That's actually really good timing. Be very careful, because you actually can't step onto that one. Never had that gem just be right up there. It's like, god damn it. Like, there's Activision.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
And yes, me doing the Spyro Marathon means that I am going to, in fact, have to do Heroes Quest, which has Jess Harnell as Spyro. He just, as much as I like Jess Harnell,
Those birds might
voice
look
actor,
tough,
especially
but
Crash,
they're pretty tasty.
he is not a Spyro.
Boiled with a
Why did they
pinch
not
of salt.
get Tom Kenny? Hell, I think they might have gotten Tom Kenny back for the professor. Anyway, drop down. We need to go all the way back to that one other area. Just in case if we mess up this jump, because I don't like this jump. It's like you can very easily die on it, and it's like, ugh. Here. Bingo. And no, I would not be playing the Japanese Spyro. Because no. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, it wasn't him. Oh, yeah, I forgot that Tara Strong is in this game. Yeah, they got her. They got her, but they couldn't have gotten Tom Kenny to voice Spyro. Why do those guys accidentally shoot those three? Okay, anyway, off to the second level of this world. What's that? Spyro 1 just has 3 main levels, a boss level, and then a flight level. 2 and 3 have more worlds. The first one has about 7, and 3 about 5, 6, depending on stuff. Yeah, starting now, the enemies kind of get a little bit more harder to kill. No. Yeah, you would think that basically I would be fine if I just jumped right down. But no, we'll fall through all that sand. Like, all that is sand down there. And it's like... Big Mamas can't be playing. Yeah, it's like it's not clouds, it's sand, but you'll fall right through that. Like right over this area, I can understand falling right through because you don't see the bottom. But the rest of the level, what explains the rest of that? Yeah, you can. Yeah, just charge the banditos.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
I think there's something we can flame. Honestly, this is kind of the most annoying of all of the thieves. Just because of their layout. Like, I know I'm going counterclockwise, but it's still kind of an annoying layout. There's those two banditos. Starting to get a little hungry right now. God damn it. And yeah, yeah, the pots for the big mamas also carry gems. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. And you might think, oh, it's because they're enemies. No. Not really. It just doesn't make sense as to why they do that.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Yeah, we're just gonna go and get these. Yeah, there we go. Like these. Jimmy. Now let's get over to the other side. I'm not making this. I always kind of hate that jump. Cause like that's one of those spots in this game has that, and I've also pointed this out in Muppet Monster Adventure. I don't like games with glides that just go, oh hey, here's a spot that you have to glide over. But if you don't glide over it, or if you fail to glide your glide, you have that thing. But anyway, this is the only other area that has that you can reach the barrier. To my knowledge, probably can reach the barrier in other stages too. But yeah, this and Stonehill are the only two I can't reach.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
Actually, he points wrong. The whirlwind's over here, not over there. But he was voiced by Robbie Draymond, so it's probably just the prompter talking. And yes, Robin Raymond is in these games. They have him take over for the voice of Winter, which he's all right, but I still prefer the old voice actor. Here. This should have the gems. No. Oh, I see that. Okay. Yep, there we go. There's no getting back up from there, and I hate that. Luckily, oh, just force this back. Fuck you, game. There you go. Oh, did I miss one store here? I always miss these two. Here. Oh, the delay though. That's a little fun delay. Collision detection. I do not understand why. I do not understand why the testers didn't do this. But also, it's also Activision that was on the show, so I'll just ignore that. Welcome to the only one of two, the only Spyro level. Wait. Yeah, the only icy Spyro level that has no ice physics. Well, okay, to be fair, all of them we do not cover ice physics in these games. This game does have ice physics, but this isn't a bad thing.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Yeah, they don't. There is ice skating, but that's starting in 2 and only in specific spots. We are fully unfazed by ice. Which honestly, this is the case of a well-designed ice level. Where we don't have ice physics to deal with. There's hint game devs. No one likes ice physics.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
I hate those. Anyway. Slide to here. For a completely separate path. But you can see that this leads back to another spot. So now, we're going backtracking.
Thank you for releasing me.
You will hear that for 90% of the dragons starting now. I hate that. And here's the second time where we have big Norse with metal armor, but we are going to ignore him for right now because there's a little thing up that way. Which holds a chest. Anyway, now we can go back to this guy. Anyway, basically dealing with these guys. Charge them right off the cliff. They are fully covered in the armor. So, there's no flame in their butts. We can't flame that guy's butt. Gonna go for this little U-turn. Where we have more of the Arnorks with armor. This is the only spot with purple versions of those guys. And it's like, why is there a different color of those guys? Like, there's on the back of the original manual, there's the purple versions of those guys, and it's really weird. Like, there's no difference between the normal versions and the purple versions. It's the same enemy. It's really weird.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
I've never figured out where you're supposed to go to get those 3 chests, those 3 lives. I never have figured that out. It's really weird. Like, I have no idea how you get those.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
And that is the stage done. And I think we're gonna do one more level before we call it. We're gonna do the flight stage for this world. The last one, night flight. Night flight. This one introduces rings, just fly through them the same as arches. It also introduces lighthouses, which are really annoying because they're very big to hit. Lost a little bit of time. But we are back to arches for our third thing. There we go. Yeah. But that's going to be where we're going to end. Like I said, I do plan on doing a full series of Spyro, a full Spyro series, stream series. So I can't show all of the game. Can't show all of the game yet. But yeah, we are going to be ending there.